Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello, hello. Apologies for the late start, but I am your streamer, the Goblin. I am joined here by, I'm joined by Mirai for this week 4. First matchup of week 4? No, it's like a second or third, but either way, we've got jkoper versus Tabby Orange. I'm going to pass the baton to Mirai while I finish the setup and get the runners off. Take it away, my friend.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's race. Yes, the third race of the night. First one getting a restream, third one getting a restream. Second one, it was dinner time, so it did not get a restream. It did kind of shoehorn itself in between this one and the first one as well. So at some point there'll be a VOD restream. But there was a second race that happened prior to this as well. Third race of week 4, the 1 and 2 matchup here. A little surprising to see that from jkoper, although he was matched up with both Trails and Chromaticalism in previous weeks, taking a loss to both of those opponents. Tabby Orange also 1 and 2, but a newer runner to Z2R, a vanilla runner, also a console player. That is, both of our runners on console tonight. That does play a small role when you are playing a game like Zelda 2, where there's a lot of mechanical requirement from the player on pressing buttons. Not to hog the mic too much. Gob, are we there? We got our runners off.
We are here. Runners are off, and we are getting going.
One going left, one going right.
Our timer is not working, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we're on a river canyon, I believe. Could also be a vanilla-like, but we'll see.
Man, free ferry.
Yeah, jkoper heading west, and is not going to see this free ferry for a little bit. Oh, this could be islands. I'm sorry, this could be islands. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards islands now. Well, perhaps in Heart Container Cave here, we'll have the boots, and then jkoper will just walk right back to those towns and get himself a fairy spell.
Yeah, it feels like the boots are not too far away whenever we see islands lately. Hoping not, but we'll see.
Oh, we got one more boomerang, yep, and a death. Fairy not going to be castable at Magic 1, so we'll need to level it up before we can get anywhere. I don't know if there's anything else further north. Tabby heading west to join Koper over here as well. So maybe that was it up there. If that's the case, this might be the boots right here. Oh.
Wow, okay.
Well, we're going to walk it out on jkoper's side. Probably head south to see what's down there. Another cave? We do have another cave. Ooh.
Wow, thunder in Mito as well. Gonna have to find the medicine for that, sadly, but... Oh, hello.
Yeah, there's either a raft or a bridge over there, and I think Koper sees it. I think he's headed off in that direction. In our vanilla-like DM today.
Tabby gonna get his glove. Always nice to find the glove super early. A lot of the Z2R seeds sort of, I don't want to say devolve, but end up being a glove hunt. Okay, well, connector solved. Look at that.
No, I agree. I agree on the glove thing. It's always nice to see that. Get that out of the way early on, and then hope that there's not anything that's gonna be too trolly. Because we're in a race and we just wanna race. Although, I don't know, it's still a race regardless. It's always a race. But the fact of the matter is, someone may just get lucky on an item, and then all of a sudden it completely lopsides the race. So.
Right, exactly. It's always nice to see a nice clean battle of execution sometimes. Oh, hello, Red Dyra. Oh boy, the axes are thick. Just take your time. Oh, we got double axed.
Ooh.
Again, double axed. Okay, never mind. Life is doing pretty well, actually. Only one bar for an axe is pretty good. Gets himself $100. Yeah, in terms of the timer, it's supposed to auto start and sync up. I'm not sure why it hasn't.
Is it because of the other race run?
Ah, I bet you that's exactly what it is. Good call. Good call, sir.
Boom, there it is.
There it is. All right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thank you, Mr. Mirai.
I don't work here, but I'm as helpful as I can be. There it is.
There's our medicine right away. Wow, okay.
Yeah, good find, but Koper's like, if he goes back to turn that in before having jump or fairy, right, there's going to be a double dip of Mito no matter what. I don't think he's going to rush to turn in. It's just kind of peace of mind. I've got the medicine. Right. When it's time for Thunder, we'll just turn it in.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, anytime you can single dip a town, you don't think about it too much, you know, but walking all those screens is definitely a time eater. You've got to do it twice. It doesn't help the old timer out.
Yeah. But we did see what are our connections today. We've got west to Vanilla Like DM. There's a bridge there that takes us to the maze. And on the maze, there is a raft tile on the southeast corner. So not sure if that's going to the east or back to the west just yet. Or maybe even back to DM. Who knows? Tabby taking a death in a game over, though. Was on their last life. I guess didn't make it to the palace on the maze. So they are heading back to the west right now. But probably working that magic level. Get that fairy castable. Go back to Mito. Although, again, no medicine for them. They don't know it's on the maze, I don't believe. So.
Yeah, they've stuck totally to the west right now, I think, right? So gonna want to find all the other caves and items. Hopefully here, you're hoping to just single dip. Doesn't know the medicine is on the maze right now. Could find the boots though, which would make things faster, right? So
yeah,
you don't always have to leave the west right away as soon as you find connectors. I know a lot of runners kind of like to do that, but depends a lot on your execution in killing these maze enemies, because sometimes they are thick and they can beat you up.
Was that East Cross right there on that hint?
I could not tell.
we looked at it twice on Tabby's side. I couldn't read it either time.
Yeah, the pixelation is just messing with my boomer brain here. All right, other item in the maze.
Yeah, not the boots. I was going to say boots could be in the maze, but not today. I think Tabby may be doing some grinding here. Is that what this is? The 100-point Dairas?
Yeah, I think you read my mind. Okay, spell in Rudo. I saw that one. Yeah, I think that's exactly what he just wanted to... I don't know if he's been this way and he has to go into a cave he's been in already. I don't think so, but you don't want to game over for the level. Back of jump. Yuck.
Yeah, Tabby has not been this way yet, and he's got back at, like you say, back at jump, and then that other south-facing cave is going to be either the front of Parappa or the front of Fairy.
Yeah.
So I think they're headed back to the maze maybe sooner than later. Still 108 for Fairy at Magic 2.
Yeah, 108, I mean, could be a couple levels before that even gets close to castable, but... Or, you know... Could be 3 levels. You know, you might have to grind some magic. Nobody's ever had to do that in this game at all before.
It'll probably be 28 Magic 3.
28 Magic 3. Wow, that's bold.
I think that's the lowest it can go, I think, is 28 at Magic 3.
Alright, so looking like this is the back of Parappa here, right? Oh, right, that red Daira has been slowing Tabby down here. Well, I guess not slowing, completely stopping him, unfortunately. Because it's a single enemy in the middle platform, we know it's Parappa.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to deal with because it's right in your face right here, and if you can't get to this open area to jump the axes, you're just going to get smacked right away.
Yeah, and they're too far out to push them back to the, to stun lock them. Nicely done, though, by Tabby. Okay, so that was the front of Fairy, actually. Oh, and there's a red Daira in there, too. Firetown on the other side. Insaria. Oh, boy. This could be spicy.
Yeah, we're going to be stopped here, though, because if fire... I guess if fire is fairy and it's castable, we'll be able to fly across. You see 2 palaces across the way, but no Bagoo, and an uncastable fairy means this is the ends of the road for Tabby with the fire spell.
Yeah, he is going to go check the bot hint. I like that. I'd actually really like him to go ask the Bagoo hint, right? Since you know this is potentially just blocking the way. Other than 3 screens, the back could jump all the way at the north or the west, which is a long time to get to and a long time to walk through. I'd like to see him go and just get that hint. So, I mean, maybe this is the Bagoo Forest down here, right? You just haven't hit any encounters, so.
Yeah, we also got confirmation that the hint was not East Cross, it was East Boots.
Oh boy, okay. Hello.
Yeah, both runners
Thanks to our
have that
tracker. RG365 doing the real hard work here. Having to keep them eagle eyes open and putting all the stuff on the screen so we don't mess it up.
Yeah, it's commentary. Half the time we're just like, well, we missed that. What was that? What was that?
Yeah,
Huh?
I know. Trackers are literally the saviors, yeah. Because I miss so much, and then they're like, oh yeah, it was just this. I'm like, wow, your eagle eyes are amazing.
Yeah, I wonder where jkoper's going right now. He's seen that raft tile. He's got both maze items. We might be going back to... Oh no, he's going to Saria right now. That's because we're going through this Parappa Cave. Okay, yeah. Thought he might be headed back to DM for maybe a hammer cave dig. Then again,
well, we have a way to the maze, right? I mean,
yeah.
I don't think we saw the bottom of the maze, so there could be another cave sitting at the bottom. There could be a raft tile, which we can't do anything about right now, but same thing for DM, right? Could be a cave or raft tile sitting somewhere in there taking us to the east, so.
Yeah, there is a
Or
raft
the
tile
back
on
of
the
jump.
maze.
Oh, there was? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Wasn't we obviously could go back to the west, could go back to DM. We don't have a raft either way, but
Right.
I'm not 100% sure if we saw the southwest corner there. Still might be a cave hiding down there. Not 100% sure.
Oh, we could have Taxi Island again. Okay. Hopefully not. I like when connectors are, at least one's a little bit out of the way, but... Yeah, RG saying he didn't see a cave, so... Because the cave could be here on the west. Could be in DM somewhere. We don't even know if it takes us the east yet. It could take us to the other side of the west.
Tabby's grinding.
Tile. Yeah.
Tabby wants that castable. Trying to chase the fairy. Can't get the fairy in the rando when you want it. And you can't avoid the fairy in vanilla runs when you don't want it.
My trick is just stand there. Just stand there and they'll come to you. If you show them your attentions, they run away. Kind of like your Tinder dates. Whoa!
ZSR After Dark.
That's right, it is After Dark.
North American
What,
time
you never
zones
showed up
only.
to a Tinder date and they just ran away on you? Wow. Must be nice. I mean... Alright, anyway. I tried. Oh, Koper! Oh, I thought he was going to get him with that stab.
I think he's also grinding this Daira. He just reset in Saria, I think.
Oh, he's got attack 1 still. That's why I saw Tabby hit him, I think, 5 times for the kill, and I just expected that 5th one to get Koper. Hey, no can do.
Yeah, Tabby back to the maze. Gonna get that medicine. Gonna get the heart container.
Oh, invulnerable spiders. Elendar, please. This is Bagoo's Woods, I think.
This
right,
is
is this
just
part of the Bagoo encounter?
No, this is just a random forest encounter. It still could be around, but this is not an indicator that it's here.
That's unfortunate. And it's a pretty big forest, though.
Yeah. He's already walked through the east side of it a little bit. I don't think we were specifically radaring for Bagoo and associated encounters, but we might be doing that right now that he has seen the one side of Saria.
Right.
But like you say, we could go get the hint to see where the riverman tells us Bagoo's going to be.
Yeah, the Bagoo hint guy basically splits the western map into 9 quadrants, 3x3, and he'll tell you, like, Bagoo is in the southeast woods or something like that, so you know where to look for him, or at least know on the map. But that being said, he can tell you where it is, and you might not be able to get to it anyway, so it can be a bit of a kick in the pants.
Yeah, in that case, it just means there's another way our runners need to go. I mean, we have a fairy spell, right? I mean, just get it castable and get into palaces, and Raft could be there somewhere waiting for us, or whatever else. Obviously not the boots, but progression. Maybe a hammer for a Raft under a spec rock or something is sitting in a palace. So all that's possible now that we have the fairy spell. We just got to get it castable, and I think Koper's also grinding the same exact encounter with the red dagger off to the left.
Yep, looks so. He's gonna skip attack 2. Oh, he accidentally took attack 2. He meant to take attack 3. I mean, you guys can't see his reaction, but we can. But he definitely was not pleased.
Well, at least he can kill the red dagger faster.
That is true. Honestly, it might not be a bad thing because, yeah, he could go into Parappa there and grind that red dagger much easier now. That guy's worth 100, right? It's only 3 kills.
And Fairy 68 at Magic 3.
Of course it is. Of course. Oh, hello. Hello, you Blooty. Did I just say Blooty? Holy crap.
It is on recording forever now, so...
Well, $200.
Is it
Blooty?
Is it, if it's close to a palace, we can reset the encounter, but if not, then this is going to be probably not worth it.
This should do it, I think. Ah, Tabby, no! He took attack 3 by accident. Well, maybe he meant to do it, but I doubt it. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is very far away from a palace, so we're not going to be able to reset this one as easily.
Definitely nothing down here to indicate another connector, so... I mean, there could be a cave across Saria. I would kind of want to go across Saria first once I get that fairy castable. Well, obviously, first get downstab, go across Saria. There's palaces. We've got probably, 3 or 4 item caves left?
Yeah, I mean...
Connected to the east?
It's interesting, both... Well, Tabby's trying to clear out this maze. He just missed the medicine up at the top here, but... we've got Hammer Cave available. We can... The DM is pretty easy to dig around in as well, being a vanilla-like. We also have reverse jump. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this is obviously an option. I mean, we did see the palaces right there next to Saria on the opposite end. So if we want to start doing that, that's, of course, get a castable fairy. But we do have other things to do right now. Like, this is not like a hardcore forced grind for the runners at the moment. Like, there could be, in Hammer Cave, there could be another magic container or something, you know what I mean? Which would easily give us a castable fairy.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's at the back of that jump cave, man. That would be in the back of my mind, scaring me.
Very true, yeah.
Oh, hello, an orange fellow.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, all right. You're not gonna... Chadbert clipped Blooty? Come on, man. I thought we were friends. Fairy 65, so you can't even see if that's fairy. Sorry, fire is 65. Absolutely rude, Seed.
It is funny that both runners have focused on the grind, though, right? Could we have other things to do? Then
Yeah,
again,
I mean, Jump Cave is a long screen.
Yeah.
And you could get a lot of XP, but you could also find some nasty enemies in there.
Yeah. Kind of the same with Hammer Cave. I mean,
Yep.
I don't know. I don't expect Tabby to make these types of plays, but I might expect jkoper to. But he is sticking around. They're both just sticking around here.
Yeah, Dark Hammer Cave is no joke, for sure. Dark DM in its entirety, this early on, is always pretty scary, in my opinion.
That's true. It does... Oh, here we go. Magic 4. What do we got?
Okay, we're in business.
Yeah,
Fire is even 21.
Exactly. I'd be immediately testing Fire out right now.
That's what I was going to say. I would take a bop and just cast that stuff instantly just to see. You never know.
Well, Tabby had the right idea. Just kind of diverted from the grind there to just clear out the maze, and is now back to the grind once again. So they'll be at Magic 4 soon enough. I guess they both want some downstab action, not really wanting to leave it behind. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. You know, it does really make combat a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, it helps that you get to turn the medicine in too, right? And just
That's
two
true.
for one special. I'm pretty certain. I mean, Tabby doesn't have a cam, but I'm positive he accidentally took attack 3 instead of magic 4, which is a bit unfortunate. Gonna check fire. That looks like shield, right? I think that's jkoper's shielded sprite.
I think that's jump.
Is it jump? Oh, you're right. Okay. I thought his sprite was green. I hadn't been paying attention to the color at all.
Yeah, it should be green, but I have a feeling he like sets it to random at times. Might just be random all the time.
Like a random color. Okay, I see. I guess it's Trogdor. He does whatever he wants. Alright, so jump, especially in this situation, unfortunately the worst spell that can be linked with fire. It's nice early to get you down stab, but after that it's pretty useless. Late in the game, fire and jump are practically the same cost, so kind of a big yikes on that one.
Does depend if jump is reachable, obtainable on the east.
That is true. There is that caveat that, you know, if it's stuck under the kid or something, you don't have to go and dig the kid out to get it, but I don't know. I feel like, personally, it's the worst spell to be linked with fire. Even spell's more useful if you get through, if you have to do lava encounters by accident in the east or something, right?
Yeah.
Here we go, Tabby. Here we go. Tabby's gonna test fire. Nice.
All right, well, all the things they could have been doing, they're doing the same thing, and Tabby's probably going to go across Sari as well here, so... Or hit up Mito first, and then go across to Sari.
Yep. Both runners fairy feeding that encounter. Can't blame them. That encounter looks so innocuous, but those bubbles, they are out for vengeance, man. You give them no respect, they can smell the fear. They will bop you in the water. Oof, we can't do that one. We could do that one, though. Right, that's 3 or 6. We've got down stab. We can do Rebo. Even on attack 2, it might take a few bops, but...
Yeah, we're going in. It was interesting. We almost didn't go in. I do wonder if there was anything a little bit further north, though, like an extra cave or something. Okay.
Oh, okie dokie. Guaranteed double level here if Coper can take down. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to. It might be... He might be riding Rebo for a while here, but pretty sure he'll be able to get him down. If he flips around, though, this is going to cause issues, yeah? Oh!
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, if you can't get him off the horse early enough, then Rebo will start moving around on you.
Probably not a bad idea just to farm up attack 3 first, too, yeah. Ooh, yeah, you definitely got to take this life 3. Alright, Tabby picking up his Thunder Spell. Not castable, unfortunately. Using our 1 key we got from the drop pool. It is 3. I guess we knew that already. Duh, of course. We were just trying to give Rebo the business. I swear I'm not this bad, guys. And girls.
I thought Tabby might go back to 2. 2's in the maze.
Oh, we had a second key. Look at that. I didn't know that. You can look for the item here. Well, and grind XP as well. I don't hate it at all, honestly.
I was hoping Coper was going to check for a jar in that statue head, see if we can despawn that door. Or, never mind.
There it is. Yep. Gonna have to walk it back, probably, unless there's somebody who drops a pee bag. Oh, pff, oof. Or... a 300-point blue iron knuckle was literally going to be my other words. Okay, wow. Nice dig. Slam. Get out of here, Slammer. You get in the booth. I need some Slamu comms, man. Wanted to buy. Big Slamu commentary.
Yeah, I don't think Coper's much for fighting Blue Iron Knuckles here.
Yeah, I can't blame him. Attack 2 is probably going to take quite the amount of hits. This is a dead end? Question mark? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for hopefully a P bag though at the end of it. Well, there's nothing up here, dude. There's nothing.
All right, so Jump Cave would have not gotten us over here.
Definitely not, and that makes me think there's got to be something up there, right? Because we're still looking for. Did we see all? Actually, did we see all the towns? Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've seen all the towns. We've seen all the palaces. So in theory, I mean, it could dead end to nothing, right? And you just need the boots to get the rest of the caves here on the west.
Yeah.
Tricky, very tricky.
Coper really wants this 450. He's probably going to try to push for the 550 attack 3. So they might be able to get an attack 4 off of the gem here. Tabby might be the first to take down Rebo here.
Yeah, he's got attack 3.
Oh, it's a pass. It's a pass to Rebo on jkoper.
Oh no! No! Oh man! Tabby gets him off the horse here. Attack 3 looking pretty nice. For $500. Yeah. Okay, no, he's gonna take it. $500 in the bag. You're kidding me. Coper's about to pick up at least 1,500 XP. Tabby probably not gonna get this key.
Well, I mean, if you think you need the raft, it might be worth trying to find the raft in 3.
Oh, he's going back in. It could be for the XP. It's probably like a bit of let's find the item maybe and let's get the XP as well. I think if he goes the way here, yeah, he probably will get enough XP on the way to the item. But Tabby's an all keys runner, so his combat's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
he does lots of double hits and stuff, so sorry.
Coper took a death on that pass to the Rebo. That was a game over.
Oh, no.
Well, he does. Yeah,
well, lucky for him.
Lucky for him,
yeah. Bailed out.
Yeah. 1,000 points here.
Yeah, looks like this 450 I think is actually, is this attack 3 or life 4? I can't remember.
Attack 3 should be 550, I think.
Right, so you could skip this. Oh, this is tricky. No, you probably just take this level. I don't know, you don't get the P bag in time, so it's hard to say what you want to do. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get exactly enough. Very nice. Don't listen to me, I can't math. 890's magic, no, life 5 probably. Yeah, Tabby gonna find this dead end, yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the key yet, so he's gonna want that key, that's right.
No reflect spell, but we're going into 4 here.
Wow, that's super interesting.
Yeah, this is quite the gamble. Unless we have a really Karok raft hint or something.
Yeah, if there was a hint that I missed, I kind of don't understand it. Because yeah, you've got the back of jumps, like burning a hole in your brain. You've got DM to dig. There's maze is nothing, but I mean, it just feels like there could be something out there that's another solution.
I mean, there's also P2, just chilling.
Yeah, exactly. Abby finds his key. So here we go. Just beat the game, guys. Key, glove.
Here's the item in 4.
Oh, no way! If this is the raft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that could be useful though too. So, still 2. We haven't seen any boulder block caves yet, but they definitely could be out there.
Well, Spec Rock is probably where we're beeline to right now.
Yeah, that makes DM much more appealing, as much as I hate to say those words. Nada. If the raft is in Spec Rock, I'm calling wizardry, man. Crazy. Maybe there's a hint that we just missed, but I trust RG to tell us if they missed a hint.
Depending on where we come out of this cave, I didn't notice where we came out of this cave here. Is Hammer Cave just above us? What is this cave up here? Oh, it goes further back.
Cave pointing north. It does go higher. Oh, okay. We're gonna search. It's gonna feel kind of bad if the boots end up being in Hammer Cave.
Well, the boots are in the east.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got that hint. That's true. All right, here we go. So hammer not valuable yet.
Yeah,
Still could be in the east though. Sorry.
We just see that cave right there though, like you say. Above,
that's got to be something. Yep. There's our way east, and there's the forest. Wow, man. Yeah, just walk 5 more steps. Yeah, you definitely want to at least check the grandma hint. 7 containers. All right. See you never, hopefully, Granny. Abby decides wants to go and finish too.
This was free the whole time. Nothing for Hammer here. But yeah, I mean, boots in east, free the whole time. You know, are they behind of 7 containers? I don't know, right? I don't think we can go any further. Are we boots blocked here? They got to be.
We are.
Oh no, that's a pass through. That's a pass.
That's a pass through. Yeah, we can get through this pass through. But it looks like there's a northeast section that's definitely blocked by the boots. I don't know if this will take us far enough south to get to the southwest. It looks like it probably will, but.
Yeah, this is where things can feel bad though, because it's like you had this free and easy eastern access point the whole time, and you know you were busy grinding. Everyone knows the boots are in the east, and so.
Yep. Here's Helmet Head right away for Tabby. I suspect he's probably not going to stick around in this palace. Found Helmet Head pretty quickly. Gonna get double level though. Beautiful.
A cross is coming in handy for our Risen P-Bag Caver, although Coper's getting absolutely destroyed by a coconut.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, those coconuts. Oh no. Oh wow. He's good. He's good. He's zombie.
Tabby gonna let it ride to life 6. Looks like.
Oh, okay. I can't blame him.
30 more experience. There they are.
There they are. They were free.
Absolutely.
That feels terrible as a runner right now. You're like, well, 10 minutes I spent grinding. I could have just came over here. Could I have lived to get them? I don't know, but there they were.
Yeah, no cross, right? The cross from Spec Rock, hammer out of 4. Kind of helping in Risen P-Bag Cave, but you can usually always get into the second half of it. The problem is getting out of it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, getting in the back is not an issue. It's dealing with this guy on the way out, because wherever you think he is, he's already been booping you.
So here's the thing. I don't know if we have a segmented volcano here, and if we do, then Raft could very easily still be in play.
Yeah, it depends on what's in the northeaster, because there's nothing else down here.
Yeah, there's that water there, and then it was lava, but I don't, looks like it's probably Death Valley, but even could still be just one-sided as well.
Yeah, if this is a volcano, this is a very janky setup. Would have to sort of curve back upwards, I think, if it's going to be north-south, so. I'm with you. I think it might just be a totally segmented part of the east.
Tabby looking for the item, though.
He must have just have that raft on his mind, right? I mean, you've got Key, you've got Glove, you've got Fairy, you've got Thunder.
This is it. Ooh.
I was about to say magic container probably the best thing you could find here.
Well, we're out of 2. I mean, that was not a bad 2. We'll see if Koper digs 2 all the way. All right, where are we going up? Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, that is a janky setup. There's our second palace already, so we know the flute's not going to be required. That's relieving. But this pass-through, it's going to be a pass-through to the other side, right? It has to be. Well, it could be sunken. It could be sunken. But I suspect it's going to be a pass-through to the other side.
That cave? Oh, that's Death Valley.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the other cave there. The corresponding. So, yeah, Death Valley. And so it's going to be a volcano then, right? The other side's going to be open most likely.
I mean, we no idea until we see it.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be, but...
Yeah, Koper doesn't want to do 5 right there, so he's going in here, but he's got a sliver of health, and any bop is going to kill him.
I'm not sure. Okay, he did. Yeah, I think he reset his lives, so he should make it. Like an encounter on the way in, and it looks like probably 2 on the way into the palace. We have a hint for the boots on the east from the early game, and they ended up being in Risen Teabag Cave, right where Tabby is entering right now. For quote-unquote free, you still have to, be able to live to a coconut. You know, dancing with coconuts takes its toll.
Now can afford Thunder.
Yep. Nice fairy feet. Should be one more. No! Gets through for free. Okay. Oh, beautiful.
That does mean that the other spike tiles aren't going to be on the other side on the way out.
Ah, right. Yeah. So where the heck is our we found GP on the east already, right? So we actually know all the palaces. Right? 2, 4, and 3. 2, 3, 4 on the west. 5 GP on the east. 1 in Death Valley. What's in the maze?
2 is in the maze.
2 is in the maze. Okay.
Was that GP down there? I actually don't remember.
Neither do I now. Now I'm second guessing myself. One in Death Valley, 5, and I think GP.
Okay, yeah.
So 3 and 4, 6 will be what's left over. Six going to be our other palace that we can't access on the west right now. E-bag, $200. No big ones today, right? Just 200, 100 point bags, I believe.
That's all the runners deserve. 500 is too much.
Here's the item. And how about, well, okay, there's the 500 point P-bag. How about that? Ask and ye shall receive.
Yeah, they're out there. They just don't have to be in the drop pool, though.
Vix Rider rating us with 11 friends. Hello, hello. Just finished his match with Vaughn. No spoilerinos, please.
Tabby also saying no to 5. Not that surprising, especially with GP nearby.
Exactly. Yep.
Gonna head into Death Valley and join jkoper in P1.
Yeah, Runner's doing the same things. Tabby, like, what, maybe 4 minutes behind, I'll say? Something like that?
Yeah, they didn't dig P4 and they didn't do Spec Rock, so that's kind of gained them some ground.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything really left. The only thing I can think of that might give us a bit of trouble here is if the kid is for Reflect. Other than that, it's just time to go.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Both these Nintendo palettes are just killing me right now.
Yeah, we've got dual S video capture happening at the moment.
Yep. Is it me or is this kind of a long P1?
When Koper hit the item room, he went in one direction, the same direction Tab is going. He walked it all the way back to start and then went left from start. I think to hold on to this experience because he knows there's a 500 bag after the boss.
Yeah.
This will push him to attack 5, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna get another perfect double level here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, 5 and 6. Life 6 it looks like.
He was going to be 7 experience short from attack 5. Being able to get attack 5 with the gem, that is, so.
Attack 4 looks perfectly good, though.
Yeah.
Not good enough to finish the game on, but good enough to get you through to where you probably pick up 5 from 5 later on or something, so. Actually, it's his next level now, I believe, so. Should get it fairly shortly.
Oh, no, that looks like, no. 23 something was, I thought, attack 5. I could be wrong on that, though.
Oh, is it Magic 6 next? The old 466?
Could be.
That wouldn't be too bad for Koper. He's missing that magic container.
Yeah.
4. So I imagine he's got magic levels on his mind. Having to get the... Oh, 31 XP short of an up A. Imagine he might just grab it real... Oh, yep, there it is! There it is! Yep, take that and up A. Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's going to save him some time. Wait, he's going to walk back too?
He doesn't know there's no boss over here.
Right, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, is this upstab? Okay, so what was this town? Save me, RG. What town are we in right now? Is this Reflect Town? Shield Town! So kid, not required, though missing shield is not nothing, that's for sure. Not even gonna ask where the kid is, wow.
Yeah, 5.
See you next seed, kid.
Just 5 container, 5 hearts each so far.
Be pretty funny if he's just sitting right here. Yeah, I would definitely be worried. Although Koper went in to get life, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I don't think we've tested it yet, but he's got a safety at least. I think if the kid's right here, you go turn it in. Oh, nope, just the candle. Thanks, game. In the last cave we probably need to go through.
Right.
Get the candle. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, we could still have a flute blocked town here, so I don't know.
True.
I don't know.
I forgot that I always think Palace is being blocked. I always forget the towns can be blocked too.
Desert tile.
Oh, I forgot we were missing this as well. Oh,
well,
yikes!
That's gonna be a pass through right there.
I was gonna say that can't be anything, right? We've seen all the connectors, so.
Well, jkoper needs a... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Walk just slightly more... Oh, there's a raft tile, dude!
Oh. Very interesting.
Well, a little more safety.
Yep. Nice to see. Well, no kid on this side of the world. Oh, is this our Reflect Town right here? I think we've seen everything else, right? I think this is it. Yeah, Koper knows. This is his go mode. Here it is.
Yeah, Tappy just behind him here, grab an upstab as well. That was no, that was not a full clear of the east because we still have all of New Kasudo, so just those 2 caves, 2 environment tiles, and we're out.
Yep. Yeah, where was Spell actually?
Rudo?
Oh, and we don't have the trophy. Right. Oh, I missed the hint for the kid. Dang it.
So did I.
Damn. Somebody save us. I want to know where that kid is. Oh, Archie, you're supposed to save us, bro.
Everybody's fired.
Wow.
Stream's over, folks.
Yep. Demotion for you. Or, we could just do our job and pay attention. Gooma has the kid. Oof. Well, depending on how you guys feel, poor kid or poor Gooma. Uncle Gooma, babysitting today. Yeah, nobody is going to be picking the kid up today unless we accidentally pick him up, and even by then, this is where we just take the kid to Thunderbird instead. Show him how it's done. Training the next generation of heroes. Here's how it's done, kid. But not if you're looking at my T-Bird fights, unfortunately.
So Tabby, I think, skipped the water tile, I believe. I think they skipped the... I think they just went right to Old Kasuto.
Oh, he didn't go to the right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? It was it double heart or one heart container and a jar? So I mean, really didn't miss a whole lot. That's gonna save him some time, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't have the hammer, so might be thinking one of those tiles is underneath the forest tile on the east there.
Right. Yeah, good call. Yeah, ironically, gonna save him some time. That extra magic container, man, that could make a difference here. Thunder is castable, but it sucks really badly when you have to save essentially all your magic in case you find T-Bird in the next room. And with potentially no shield, no fire bailing us out. And I don't know if Tabby got life or not, but even still, life never gets cheap enough that one bar makes a difference. Oh, boom.
Yeah, Tabby following jkoper here. This is going to be the multi-level elevator that Tabby's going to go down in a second.
Man, the life effectiveness sure doesn't seem too hot, which doesn't bode very well for GP, sadly.
We'll probably be picking up life 7 at some point.
Yeah, I would suspect at least that. Yeah, well, how many palaces we got left? 3 for Tabby. And 4 for jkoper. That's right, Tabby's a whole P2 up. I forgot about that. So
yeah.
When I said Tabby was behind, I think I was actually wrong. I think Koper might be the one who's actually a little bit behind here. It's hard to tell yet, depending on how Koper routes P2. And I think, did Tabby stay in for the item?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I doubt Koper's going to do that. So, yeah, strap in, kids. This is going to be a close one, I feel like.
This is a giant loop. We got to go down and left, I think.
Yep. There it is, confirmed on what we can tell.
Koper's about to up an A, I think. There's actually a hold left situation as well, but there's also a down left right here. He's going back, okay.
Yeah, he's going to go through the blocks on the left here.
So Tabby hasn't gone down and right.
Oh, there's no blocks there. What the heck? That was a different room. My bad.
Tabby probably going to take this down and right. This will be a dead end, and then we'll see what they do. Whether they up an A and go left at start, or if they walk it back and go left down there. That's the dead end. Okay, so I didn't know the dead end was that close. So okay, yeah he's just going to go left here.
That makes sense to just walk it back. Kill that guy, Tabby. He's $150. I guess you don't care when the bosses are giving you, upwards of 1,000 XP.
Yeah, this is an up elevator for Tabby, so this could be Karak right here, whereas Koper's going to go up and left here. Oh, wow.
Ooh, there it is. Yeah, there's the left block I was thinking about that you were talking about. Tabby doing pillar strats, and boom! Oh! That counts, though. I think that's going to count.
Depends on how long the exploding animation was happening.
Oh! Okay, it did count. You saw Carrick for like a frame there. Oh no, 30 XP! Oh wow. No! Yeah, you've got to get that.
Yeah, I didn't get the kill experience, right?
Right, yeah. And I mean, not that it matters as long as it was over 30, which Kara can give you, I think, 3 to 700. There we go. Yeah, Life 7 up next. So Koper with an extra heart container, but Tabby with the extra magic container. As of this point in time, I can't see either of them digging any items out of palaces, so it depends on coincidental items on the way to the boss, or, you know, misrouting to see what we're going to end at here. But a little bit of a low resource with no shield. Only life, which we still don't know how good life is. I don't think Koper's cast it at once, unless I missed it.
Yeah, I did not seen it either, but again, I may have missed it myself.
The Doom Knocker's doing some synchronized swimming there, jumping out of the hole at the same time.
We are looking for our P6 on the west here.
Yeah, my guess is somewhere around the back of Jump Cave, up in the north there.
All right, so it's at least a 3-bar, if not a 4-bar refill. It looks like he just cast it. But he took some.
That's definitely okay. 5?
Is it? He took some damage in the middle of that, and I don't have any idea how much damage he took.
Wow, J-Lo saying a 5-bar life. That would be very, very welcome heading into GP without shield. Granted, again, though, it looks like it cost him, what, 32 magic, which, I mean, the second you cast life, you're locking out your T-Bird kill as soon as you find him, so it's rough. Magic 7 might do some work, though, but it's hard to say. Tabby, is this P6? This is gotta be, I think. Right? Yeah. I didn't see where it was on the map, but...
neither did I, but it's somewhere, I want to say, northeast.
Well, I know where it was. It was on the west. This loops into itself. That's
why we bring you along, Gob. You're the super sleuth of, you're a cartographer at heart.
Yep, that's true. That's why I'm one of the best players ever to play this game. In my dreams.
All right, where are we headed for Koper? Oh, we never went in this cave. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine looking for a magic container.
It's probably just the child. No, it's sorry, kids in P5, but
yeah, I think there's a decent chance this is a magic container. Yeah. All right, so that's nice for Koper. Oh, a game over.
Yeah.
P6 given the business. I'm telling you, man, this Life 6 effectiveness is trash. Hopefully Life 7 gives us a better roll. Well, it doesn't help with Doom Knockers and Low Ceilings, man. Sounds like a terrible band name, Doom Knockers and Low Ceilings. Another cave. Another container, probably not the one Koper wants, but won't say no to a hard container. So resources picking up here. Looking a lot better than they were 10 minutes ago. See if we can find where the back of Jump Cave would have taken us. Probably this little section right here. Nope, these are the towns. Oh, so we gotta go north from here then.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have taken us to P6. Okay. So the correct play to skip it early, right? I don't think well, we could have done it once we got Fairy, but I think you're particularly excited to walk through 3 caves of Jump Cave to find just P6 and a Boulder Block Cave, which That's got to be an item cave, I think, based on the layout there, right? I'm not sure which cave that is. Is that trophy cave, maybe?
It may be, yeah.
I want to say trophy cave is the one we didn't see, but I mean, I'm kind of surprised jkoper didn't check it there because he's been checking all the item caves.
Yeah.
Especially if it's trophy cave. I mean, you just ferry back in there and see what you get. So
Might have been mistaking it for the back of jump, or I guess the front of jump.
Right.
But there are 2 east-facing caves there.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to make like it's a race, right? You're in a hurry. You're thinking, man, I dug 4 for no reason. Like, I gotta get this 6 and go, right? So you see the landmass that you're pretty sure 6 is going to be on, and you're like, all right, let's go. You're not really thinking about caves in the back of your mind at this point.
Yeah, yeah. This 6 is linear, all the way to this last junction that Tabby had seen. Or no, that was a loop. Okay, this is our new path.
Yep. So many doom knockers and low ceilings, man. That should be illegal, Elendar. Life spell coming in handy. I don't think Tabby picked up life. I think he comes from the Mariah school of thought of screw that life spell.
Screw that life spell, indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
You pick it up and it's 1 bar. Eco key.
Yep. Oh, tried for it.
Might try again, although we're low on health.
Oh, I think he's trying to die now.
Probably would have, yeah, the bubbles don't do much damage. I probably would have tried that again. That could be the way to Barba, because jkoper's not having any... wait, I'm sorry. I've got these 2 reversed. Tabby's been here longer than jkoper has.
Yeah, I think he's going to go back. I think if he was going to just come back, he would have gone up the elevator. I think he's going to go try and get... He's going to use fairy this time, but... Yeah, just to be safe. I like it. Would have been swag as heck if he got it, though.
Wow.
Oh, another fairy block, and you can barely cast it.
jkoper's going to need 2 lives for that, I think, right?
No, he got that magic container out of...
no, he's got... Yeah. He does have more.
Out of Pillar P-Bag Cave. That's actually really lucky for him, because, yeah, otherwise... That's the old double dipper. You hate to see. Oh, this is a room. Hello. Woohoo!
I don't know if we've gone left here on jkoper's side. Oh!
It's a dead end!
Nothing. I think it's left behind jkoper there.
Yeah, it's left at that junction that jkoper just took right, tabbing into up A.
Because this is that same... Walk. Yeah, this is the same junction. So up and right, I think, is the dead end. We turn it around and down and right. No. Man, I'm lost in this 6.
Yeah, I'm lost and I'm going to blame you, so...
This is post-dinner, late-night comms. Man...
That's not the talk of a champion.
Yeah, champions get good sleep. I should be in bed.
Oh, man. Yeah, well, when you're addicted to Z2R, what do you do?
Pop a C and go until 3, 4 in the morning.
Careful. Don't say those words out loud.
Oh, man.
Bruce Wayne will be here any second, man, to be like, yeah, pop a C, bro.
Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, for real. It's not drugs, people. It's hard. Just don't.
It's
not like
an
that.
Energy drink.
Yeah, it's
just for anybody listening thinking weird stuff. Yeah, it's an energy drink.
Sorry, this is a loop by jkoper. I don't know where to go. I don't know
where do we go? Yeah, I'm lost as hell. I have absolutely no clue where to go. How's this Slamu baiting you into a race?
No, there's definitely bedtime after this. All right, well, I don't know. Tabby's got more information.
Do we have duplicate rooms? Is it that up elevator?
That's where jkoper just went and looped around.
Oh my god, then yeah, where do we go? Well, that's a pretty logical conclusion, although I don't know too many people who use the vernacular of popping a C when they're drinking a coffee, but I'm now going to steal that and do that. Be like, I'll pop a C, guys, as I drink my morning coffee.
The kids would be like, my dad is so unhip.
They already think that. Doesn't really matter. Can't do any more damage in that department.
I think there was a junction over here. There must have been that Tabby's about to see going left that jkoper didn't take. Oh, it's left.
Yeah, it's bottom left. Yep. Just go left, man. Now, I don't know if Aaron's still in chat, but I remember he was commentating a race last week, and he said something about you're just as likely to find Barba going left as right in P6. I was going to grill him for substantiating evidence, but I don't know. I kind of trust him, honestly. Even though I play him this week, so I shouldn't trust him, but it was an interesting thought. And here, oh my god, I thought he was going in the drink.
All right, elevator down to Barba, I'm going to say here.
Yeah, I don't think there can't be too much left here. Unless there's a spreadsheet.
Oh no,
okay.
What is this, dude? It's a loop.
More junction. No, this has to be a different one, right? It's different.
No. It's okay. So maybe it's up and right at the ferry junction. No, see, Tabby gambled left. I don't think Tabby's been up and right. I thought jkoper came from the top side, but I guess not.
This is a wild 6, man.
Yeah, this is rough, man.
They're both gonna full clear it, I imagine.
I wish I had seen jkoper go through that room. I don't know whether he came from the left or the top side here, in this room that Tabby's in right now. Tabby's gonna go back up and right, though. He's not gonna go back up and right, I lied.
Oh, he left the ferry behind, though. That's nice.
Oh, okay, that's right. He's low on health.
Yeah.
Man, maybe jkoper just kept holding right. He came from the left and just kept holding right. This
looks newish on Tabby's side to me.
We need an elevator, though, and we've got one.
Oh, we got one. Okay.
Very glove block here.
Jeez, yeah.
This is new, though. This is all new. So this Barba's over here somewhere. Wow.
He wants to conserve his magic, so he's not going to ferry through it.
jkoper getting a little beat up here on this Doom Knocker. Just rely on life instead of reflect to get through here. And yeah,
we still have a left up there, so we might have to come back through this room, but elevator. Oh my god, another junction. Elevator up and a right. No loop here. There's a key door we haven't taken.
Oh my, where? What?
Holy, what is this 6, bro?
How could there be so many rooms in this 6?
This has to be a near max rolled 6 for. Oh, there he is. Wow. That is a labyrinth. If I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
He's gonna do jump strats. Nice.
So I'm almost positive Koper had to go left in that previous room. Unless this loops around to an elevator he can use.
Well, there was a left. Unless this, I don't think it loops in from that side though. I think that's just a dead end because I feel like we would have seen these guys loop into that section already at some point.
Well, we're off to 5 for Tabby. jkoper has to finish this 6 and do 2, and then meet up with Tabby in 5. Tabby's got quite the lead here.
Yeah, to make things close. It's gonna have to be a nasty 5 a la this level 6, and we're just gonna have to just go the right way. Easier said than done. Oh, see? We summoned him into the chat. He said the magic word. Just say Papa C 3 times and Bruce Wayne will appear.
I said nothing. I said no such
I love
thing.
it. Man's a legend. There it is. Stream officially endorsed by Bruce Wayne 1033. Yeah, 5 and GP are on the same side here, right? So,
yeah.
Tabby's looking at probably being in GP in, 3 to 7 minutes, depending on how nasty 5 is.
All right, so Koper needs to go up and right and follow this around. I mean, sorry,
Oh,
up and left, up and left.
Is that so? Up and right, huh? Maybe you better pop a C, buddy.
It's bedtime after this. There will be no C popping. He needs to go.
Yeah, here we go. Down the elevator. Yeah, yeah. So there's a left here and there's a right. I bet those loop into each other, right? If you go
It's
left
possible.
there, I bet you loop back into the other side of the key door. That would be my guess anyway.
Well, no, we have to go right of the key door. We could loop. It's an I junction coming up, and we could loop into the top right then. Because this will be the at the top of this is gonna be a fairy room, and Tabby came down and went right, and that's Barbara just to the right of us.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
yeah,
but he's going up.
Oh no!
We'll see.
No.
We'll see if it connects right here.
I bet it just loops into the.
Oh,
Okay, no. So that means the left the left might loop back into the other left, but this is still going to be the fastest way to go then. All right, here we go.
This 6 was terrible.
Yep. Yeah, I want to say both runners were in here for 12-ish minutes. It was a nasty one.
Oh man, Cooper with the downstab strats, they're getting sucked into Barba, but almost getting sucked into the lava as well.
I guess Tabby is going to be taking the kid to see T-Bird after all. Yep. All right. Here's how it's done, kid. Training the next set of links.
Man, Cooper was also about 40-something experience off of the level. Just took it at the gem.
Yeah, he's got to be feeling behind at this point.
Yeah, it was early dig into 4 that cost a little bit of time. Hammer did not pay off out of 4, and then going back into 4 and leaving. He had a 50-50 on which left to take. One of the lefts was closer to where he was, but he opted to go back to the further away left, and that wasn't the way to Karok. And so then he had to go all the way back to what was at that point the further away left from him. And there was a lot of walking around in 4 for Cooper. I have no idea how to gauge the 2 6s between the runners here. They were just both terrible, but somebody probably had a better 6 than the other, and I don't know which runner that was, but. Because I actually think, I think Cooper probably had the better 6, because I think Tabby was in 6 for a little bit before Cooper showed up, and Cooper was out not nearly as long as, like, the difference between when Cooper left 6 and when Tabby left 6 was less time than when Tabby entered and Cooper entered, although I could just be making things up.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
All right, well, there is what we remember to be kind of an easy route to Helmet Head. I don't know if there's any ability to diverge. If not, we're probably not looking for the item in 2 on Cooper's side. I can't imagine we are. So he's probably just going to hit Helmet Head, get out of here, and save a little bit of time over Tabby in this P2 dig. Oh, what? Tabby did not see this. We're on a different path.
No, I thought Tabby got this one.
Oh, did he?
I thought he did, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain he did, yeah. Because he did the boss and then went looking for the item.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
The items.
I called it out, that's right. We saw from the right side, though. We saw from the right side, not the left side.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so this must lead back to the boss at some point, because Tabby walked back. Maybe he walked back in. I don't recall. I don't recall if he walked out of Helmet Head's room or if he walked back in after Helmet Head.
I don't either. I did switch to Tabby's audio, guys, because he's going to be in GP first. So let me know how it sounds. I tried to do my best to make sure it's not too loud, but if it's Too loud, too low, just let me know, please and thanks, chat. Yeah, I don't remember the way to Helmet Head at all. I just remember seeing Tabby got there pretty quickly.
I think it was an elevator Helmet Head. Or
maybe it's just this one right here.
Maybe it was moving right. I'm not sure. No, okay.
There it is. Okay. So I do think Koper still did this faster.
Yeah.
I don't think Tabby got to that item room that fast. He must have taken a different way around, obviously, because he came in from the other side, so it's a little bit of time saved.
Yeah, his 5 is going to have to be immensely better than Tabby's here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's looking for the item, and I don't think he'll pick the kid up if he sees it. Tabby did pick that kid up.
I think he'll recognize the item room, right? I don't think Tabby recognized the item room. That's just part of being newer to the rando, right? Like, he's an all-keys guy, and he didn't quite recognize it, so... This is a dead end, is it not?
Yeah.
The Moa tricks you. See, this is another rando thing where you get the advice that if you see 2 enemies, it's a dead end, but it's 2 standing enemies. The Moa doesn't count. I still get caught by that every once in a while, too, so... It's a tricky room. These are rooms that jkoper's going to identify pretty easily, though, with his experience, so... Could help a little bit of time save here.
All right, we're both runners at 5.
I might have even prematurely called to Tabby getting into GP too early, too. I might have jinxed him, but he's got quite a bit of exploration here over jkoper, so unless Koper goes the right way immediately. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't know if we've gone left at start there. I have no idea, but we do have a left at start.
And no one took it. Incredible.
Yeah, I'm not making that claim. I just don't know if we did.
I am. Sometimes I actually do. Unironically go left in 5 sometimes because lots of times it's so big that no matter which way you go, you're going to end up looping into the same room at some point. Or it could just be one long dead end to nothing. The randomizer does not care what you think.
Well, they're in the same room. Tabby's leaving it. jkoper's entering it, so...
Well, if this is the way, this is an elevator, this is the right way, then jkoper's caught all the way back up.
Well, so far it's been just hold right. This is going to be our first junction for jkoper. If he stays up, if he goes down, he'll be following Tabby.
Yep. Oh, he takes the other way.
Oh, no way.
Wait! It's cool! Wow! How far does this go now? Oh, no!
It goes everywhere.
This is another elevator. Oh, my God, no. Yeah, that's a big rip. You're not going to go back to that elevator anytime soon.
Wow,
this please?
could have...
Oh, Tabby went this way.
Yeah, Tabby's been in here for minutes.
Yeah, wow. Oh, and he thought about going down the elevator, too. That's sad. Yeah, because Tabby did this jump like quite a while ago. Oh, Koper's gonna take the drop. Uh-oh, Tabby. No life spell. Wait, what did he cast?
Jump.
Oh, he's casting jump. Okay. So let's track the, I guess we'll track the GP entrance. It's not that far to walk to GP. It's not like it's gonna be a difficult walk here. But 112 exactly on the P5 gem. The 6th and final gem for Mr. Tabby_Orange. I mean, you could take a couple nasty encounters here on the way there, but let's be honest. It's a pretty free walk to GP.
Yeah, it does look like Tabby's timer is about 30-ish seconds behind the dashboard timer.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if I should maybe give a quick refresh here while he's getting into GP. Nah, I can't do it now. I want to see if there's any junctions and stuff.
Yeah, and Koper's timer is not running on his side, so it's hard to tell how synced
yeah,
up he is.
he forgot to start his timer. Okay, no junction. Nope, he is still behind. Alright, so that didn't help. That's fine, though.
So it does loop back around to start there. jkoper has seen the loop. There is a loop going left at start.
Oof.
Tabby probably saw that as well. I just wasn't paying close attention at that point.
All right, here we go. This is a nice, what do we call this? Another fairy block. I mean, that other room isn't technically a fairy block, but everybody fairies it because it's just disgusting. So magic depleted already, 3 rooms in. This is a forest green? What do we call this? Forest green?
Sure.
That's a pretty nice color to me, Mariah. You know what that means. Big old nasty ass GP. Unless there's a 4-way, then we just go right. Tabby! You must know the meme. What is he doing?
Breaking protocol.
Oh,
another
no.
one of these fun rooms.
Yeah, get out of here. See, the game's trying to send you right. Right at the 4-way. That is the way. If this is Thunderbird, dude, I'm gonna be typing Elendar up.
No.
It's not!
So
Finally, the meme can die.
Yeah, jkoper is up in 8 at this point. I think he's going to take the first down and right. If he does, that's Guma, and he's going to have a much faster 5, and he'll be in GP here shortly as well. Still a few rooms back, though.
Well, we're going downtown. Left is a dead end, right is a dead end.
He could take a death and go up and left upstairs at the top, but he needs to be able to cast Fairy to go through there, but he also might need to cast Fairy to go through here, although looking good so far.
Oh, the bubble boost! I don't think he was going to make it. Those bubbles hurt, by the way. They take a whole heart of damage. Oh my god, he's alive! Ah! The bot. The king bot.
They just had pizzazz. They had pizzazz.
Yeah.
GP.
We're not going to get into that, because I'm on the delete king bot train. That's another one of those rooms, potentially.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Uh-oh, I might have lied to you guys. There's enough junctions left that we could see Darklink. Oh, go ahead.
Koper a room away from Guma.
For this race's sake, I hope it's not an instant Darklink. Oh, Tabby breaks the pendulum. Gotta get it back. Smart to recognize that right away, instead of trying to force it. Looks like 6-7-7 for Tabby, and I believe Koper's gonna end up the same here. Will he burn the gem? He might.
jkoper burning gems?
I mean, depends on how far behind he feels.
Prediction
Although no, you don't burn this gem, right? You're walking out. Oh no!
Wow.
Wow, dude! Incredible! Yeah, I don't like this color. I was just kidding with you guys. Well, unless catastrophe strikes here, this is Tabby's race to take. Beautiful. Yeah, he knows how to kill Darklink. He's an all-keys runner. Get your GG's in. Mr. Tabby Orange. The bot should be spitting out the race time, I think. It might not because of my mess up, but the official race time is 1:16:38. A new tournament PB for Tabby, by the way, according to race time.
Yeah, potential for a bad GP, but just go the right way and everything's okay.
Yeah, when all said and done, I mean, the game kind of forced you that way, right? Double dead ends forced you to go down, and then triple elevator, which you're just usually going to check both ways. Up happened to be T-Bird and friggin' Darklink right after, so... let these guys know about interviews. Hope we're going to play this GP out.
Yeah, to be fair, in the PB, it is only Tabby's 3rd tournament race in Z2R, so...
Hey!
Just better...
Take his accomplishments away from him. Come on,
clearing it up from what's being asked in chat here.
Wow. Oh. Thanks a lot, Corsican. Probably Mirai. Still, though, it feels nice to see.
Sure.
Wow, you're such a pessimist, man.
Well, I'm just making it clear that it's not like their 50th tournament race and they just got a PB today.
Nope. Salty Mirai, salty.
Not,
Come on, man.
completely unsalted, sodium free.
Hey, a PB is a PB, man. Come on.
I mean, if it was their first race, it would be a PB as well. Should we congratulate them on their first PB?
Yeah, a PB is a PB. Come on.
Congratulations on your first race. It was a PB. I'm just saying. It's not. I know it's not their first. It's their third. Look, listen. No, it's their fourth. I'm sorry, it's their fourth. It's the fourth week of Swiss.
That's true. Fourth race, okay? See? Listen to this guy. All right, let me swap back to Coper's audio here. As Tabby heads offline. He is in the waiting room. There he is. We'll drag him on in. GG's Mr. Tabby Orange.
Thank you. Thanks, Cobb.
Yeah, also GG on the PB in the tournament. I'm sorry. I was just
Yeah, GG on the PB in the tournament.
There's been some discussion here. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'll ask you, Tabby. Did it feel good to see that message pop up to say you got a PB in the tournament?
I guess. I mean,
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Okay.
We'll take that as an I guess.
It's the best of my 4.
There it is.
Ones.
See, thank you, Tabby. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but he literally said the best of his 4.
That's what I was saying. There was a bit of discussion before you arrived. It was God pointed out you got a PB, and I was like, well, he's only been in 4 tournament races, so I mean, PBs are kind of a plentiful. And then all of a sudden, I was under fire for calling that out. Forget it. GG, Tabby.
Thanks. Yeah, I know they just recently added that, so like in all keys it was like GG on your PB on all keys, but it was like a minute slower than my actual, so it's like, okay, thanks.
Oh, well, that just makes me feel dumb. Dang it.
Well, jkoper is on dark. Why can't I remember who the Burninator is?
Dark
here?
Trogdor.
Trogdor, yes, Dark Trogdor. And so there it is. There's the finish. Very,
Get your
very,
jerseys in for
very
Coper,
close.
Guys.
What a race! I think Coper's coming in, so I don't want to just jump immediately into something and then have to repeat it. I guess we could just How did you feel about this one, Tabby? Talk us through this one.
Well, I definitely wasn't sure because I kind of, I grinded for Magic 4, but I know I didn't like fully explore every avenue. I was just kind of like, let me grind to Magic. I want to cast Fairy here. Like, I guess I could have looked through Death Mountain and found the East quicker, but like not at Magic 4. So I was like, I spent time doing that. Did that ended up being a waste of time, or was that like time well spent? And I don't have that much experience with this, so that's kind of one of the things. It's like I can't really tell whether I'm behind or I'm ahead or how I'm doing sometimes.
Well, real fast, joined by jkoper. GG, jkoper.
GG. So my first theory, I can tell just from listening to him talk for just a second there, was that maybe he was at the anyway, that was wrong. That maybe he went to the east sooner and got the boots sooner, but it seems that was not the case. So I guess I blame it, the time difference, mostly on getting turned around a bit in a couple palaces. So yeah, sounds like we both grinded to Magic 4 at the start, basically.
Yeah, you both were grinding when you had DM available. Well, you both, Coper, you were the first to show us Maze Island and do that. Tabby was over there as well, then took the game over, did a little grinding, but then came back to the maze. No one sought out Hammer Cave. No one went through jump cave at all. You two just grinded to get castable fairies, and then from there, you were kind of just into palaces and moving forward. I think overall, jkoper, I think just trying to remember the race here, the dig into 4, the gamble on 4, and the item in 4, and then that being the hammer, and then you having to get out of there. And when you came back into 4, the way that 4 was split, right, there was that glove block elevator, and there was a left of there, and then it was a down elevator. You guys came from the right side, and you both, when you were in 4, you went down the elevator, you cleared out all that, but then there was a final left right behind you, jkoper, off in that section you were in, but you opted. Yeah, you opted to go all the way back to that further left, which ended up being nothing. Whereas Tabby did end up just turning around and finding Karok faster, and so there was a bit of time there as well. So there was a lot of excess time in 4 for you. 6 was terrible for both of you. I mean, it was horrendous for both of you. That 6 was crazy. I don't know what to say about 6. We thought, Gob and I thought that maybe, Koper, your 6 was slightly better than Tabby's, if you can believe that, but y'all were both in there forever. So I don't know. You'd have to put those 2 runs side by side to see you'd have to time it out. You have to get timestamps on that one.
I can see on my splits, I was in there for 12 minutes or something like that.
Ooh, yeah. That's what I said.
Well,
12
yeah,
minutes.
I mean, that includes finding 6 on the overworld, so not quite, but that between gem times was 12 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy in there for both of you. In 5, Tabby, you were into 5 first. You spent a lot of time in 5. Koper, you saw that first elevator. What was crazy is that, Koper, when you were first in there, as you were walking into a room, Tabby was walking out of it, but Tabby had been in there for a few minutes beforehand. And I believe, I don't know if you full cleared it, Tabby, but you went finally that first elevator down and right, 1 room to Guma. You were right there, Koper. You know this, and then you came back up and went right and saw a bunch of other stuff as well. And you would have been dueling Guma fights right there had you just gone down. It was that close at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's just overall. What else cost time? I'm not 100% sure. Tabby dove too early, so he had already done 2. But I think his 2 overall maybe was a little bit longer than yours, Koper. So I don't know if you gained some time back from your 4.
I mean, I obviously wasn't going to dive 2 my first time on Maze Island, so
yeah,
I didn't even have fairy at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that I might need the raft. That was the main thing that I went into 4 for at the start. And then, getting the hammer or whatever. I don't know if it got me anything. It obviously didn't unlock anything on the east, and then I don't remember what was in Death Mountain there.
It was a cross.
Oh, yeah.
Cross, yeah.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to get, I guess. Candle would have been more helpful, but...
I mean, it helped you in Risen P-Bag Cave a little bit, so not too shabby.
Yeah, that was rough. I think life effectiveness was a little low at the start, so...
I agree, yeah. You guys were life 6 and still getting bodied around, so... It seemed like life 7 kind of stabilized a little bit, but yeah, throughout the whole scene it seemed pretty rough.
I just we were talking about the palace times. I do want to add that maybe the additional item cave digs there at the end as well to find some extra resources probably was a few minutes of just added time there in and out of those caves.
Well, I mean, I needed a magic jar for sure. I didn't for sure need one, but I sure wanted one because I was at 4 and Thunder was 68. It did come down to 64 in the end, but I can't assume that it's going to happen. So, so I did one extra cave beyond that, which took, the 30 seconds or whatever to grab the heart over there. And that's just a nice safety at the end, I guess.
Yeah, looking for 6. I just ducked into a cave. I saw a trophy cave. I thought about it for a second. I was just like, no, I gotta go. Like, I'd love extra hearts or extra magic jars right now, but I just finished with 5 and 5.
Yeah. Did you get the magic jar right before that?
No, I mean, I saw Trophy Cave. I didn't. I thought about going in, and then I just turned around. So
Yeah.
I can't remember which magic jar I got. I got it. I had it.
There was
Yeah.
one was either in Trophy or Magic Container Cave. Or no, not Magic Container, P-Bag Cave, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
Trophy
I
Bag
didn't-
Cave. Yep.
I didn't go to any of those.
It was
Where'd
it.
you get it?
You got yours in 2, Tabby.
Yes. Oh, yep. That's right. And 2.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess you had a magic jar earlier, and maybe if I had 5 jars, then I would have done something different. I don't know. So maybe going east at the start was a difference in getting fairy earlier before doing anything, and then making it castable. But though I was able to single dip Mido, and I'm not sure if that was the case for you.
Yeah, it was because I didn't go in for the medicine hint right away. I was like, I'm not going in unless I can at least. I don't need to go in just for the hint, and then I'll go in for downstab, and then I go in to turn it. Like, I can at least. If I had downstab but not the medicine, I'll go get downstab and then get the hint.
Right.
But
No,
by the
same
time
thing for me.
Yeah, by the time I had fairy, I already had the medicine, so I was like, perfect, one shot.
Yeah, it just sounded like you might have gotten very castable before you went to Maze Island, but I guess that wasn't quite the case.
No, the first time I was just looking at Maze Island, and I was like, oh, maybe I could grind here. Sometimes there'll be like a blue Lizalfos right by the palace that you can easily grind, but there was nothing easy that like you can easily respawn, but there was nothing. And I was like, at least I'll find these items, so at least I'm kind of doing something while I'm trying to build some experience.
Yeah, I guess I did have a bit of a bad game over at least one. I gave up like 300 XP or something behind the Red Dyra in the Parappa Cave. But
Oh yeah, I took a game over there.
Yeah, I mean, like Mariah said, you guys, of all the things you guys did, you essentially converged within a room of each other in P5, and Tabby went down the elevator, and you was kind of the end of it, because then it looped you around the rest of that 5. If you had gone down the elevator, man, I don't know, this would have been really, really close. So
yeah,
I don't think you can feel
I
too
don't
bad
think
about
that was a mistake. That was just stuff
Yep.
happens. So
Yeah, rando being rando, exactly.
Yep. Sometimes you go up and right, sometimes you go down and right. You know, like.
not that I didn't make mistakes. I certainly did, but. All right. Well, thanks guys for putting everything together, and yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for the race. Tabby, any final thoughts?
No, thank you both for coming, and I'm not sure who's tracking, but thank you. And thank you to ZSR for getting us on.
Nice. And finally, Mr. Mirai.
No, GG to both runners. That's it. Week 4, start of week 4. 1 week of 1.5 weeks of Swiss left, and then we're into brackets. So exciting times.
Yeah, I put some links into the chat. If you'll take a look, you can follow the runners, follow us comms if you like, and the MVP tracker, Mr. RG365. Also a link to a very beautiful curated spreadsheet by Mr. Mirai himself. It's got the matchups here. I'm not sure what's coming up on ZSR tomorrow. I don't think anything's really scheduled yet. But in terms of more Z2R action, we have got 4 races tomorrow. At 8, we've got Sigil versus Mr. Alan Heffley. Oh, baby. We've got 2 races at 9, which may end up being a 4-way. We've got Patrick, or Big Picket Patrick, or BKP Takey. Yeah, I can't do it. Patrick, we're calling him. Versus, again, Mr. Mirai. Let's see, what else have we got here? Me Think So versus Sausage Link, also at 9 p.m. Wait, there's 3 races at 9! Hitman versus Talon. So, wow, 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night is a very popular time. We'll see what ends up where, but stay tuned somewhere. I'm sure we'll get one of those matches, if not two of them on ZSR. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say. I don't think so. We're gonna raid. I forgot to do this ahead of time, so we're gonna raid over to Desert Bus. They're doing Desert Bus for Hope right now, doing charity stuff, which is always awesome. I know Alan is involved in that stuff, so we'll raid on over to there, and we will see you guys, I'm certain, tomorrow for some more Z2R action and more Zelda action. Take care.